Brewmaster is known to fall off. He has great control, but you start being able to kill off the Brewling. So Misery here.
Yeah, he's trying to get that
rune. He's going to get it too.
Yep, and this will slow down the bottle of Miracle. It may cost him his life, however, as the raids are connecting too, and the third one's there from Miracle, and it's not going to Nightmare for this just yet. And in fact, potentially could have.
Then he doesn't have mana for Sap.
True, and he needed both. Hello. Alchemist getting brought down by the ShadowFiend. 4 heroes from Secret to move over to take this. And now, well, Nightmare on Miracle and move forward. It's the Doombringer who's now Nightmare up, and Pylai die. Well, Envy, he's still not level 6 yet. In fact, Miracle with the rages. Pylai died down at 38. Miracle once more. One attack would do it. He's got the speed. 315 versus 355, and Pylai die will drop. Misery's going to try and punish this, however. Moon back in Dendi. He actually canceled that on purpose, I assume. So he can keep farming and then just believe in his team to keep the defense up. The Weave again, aggressively from Secret, removing this armor of OG as they fight underneath the Asprey. Crit is not a healthy man. He's dying so heavily to that tower. Not to mention that one creep. So the tier 3 tower is under attack. And Secret, Asprey's off cooldown again at the moment. There's no fortification available. And there's the jump. Notal still not going for the split. Now Misery gets the amplification off with Fiend Script as well. Have they got the damage? Concoction is available. Toss it out. You've still got Notal controlled. And now Pylai being thrown in. The Brewmaster split will be used. The Bane will drop. Buyback is available at Rubick. He stole Fiend Script. Crit has a big control factor available here. And that bottom melee, it is going to drop in favor of OG, with the Brewmaster only squaring off. Again, another good weave coming out from Puppy. Secret might be weak. At least they got their big abilities back up again. Every ulti available for OG. Misery's in the neighborhood. And the smoke's going to break, and he jumps up. And the split, it's used over on the Ancients. Pylai's the only hero who's in range to the Brewmaster split being committed. If Pylai survives, just look at him just run. The Storm Brawling will finally set him up in the air, but you've only got 3 seconds left of the Brewmaster. And they commit the Requiem. Pylai die. Taking out tier 1 tower in the mid lane in the meantime. But if they lose 2 side Braxes, Notal jumps forward. Weeha gets himself away, but the concoction that Storm Brawling sends him up in the air, it just keeps Weeha out of this fight, allowing OG to finish up the melee racks. They'll take the range as well. Unless Pylai can find something here like a Nightmare. 4-star forward, there it is. Catching out Moon. Miracle still posturing on the front lines, but Misery dumped him for a double crush. Keep the amplification up. Concoction side again catching 2 heroes. They keep hitting all their stuns, and the Fiend Script over on Doom. Crit jumps forward, and instantly they cancel it with Pylai die actually losing the Fiend Script as well as his life. OG getting some good stuff. But they don't really need to commit for much more, but while they've still got this Aegis to the Immortal, the confidence is there, but they don't have the Brew ulti. And these Alchemist illusions are actually called a creep wave and a half. But this is where the fight comes for Team Secret. Can they find the opening? Miracle still dropping low, that Aegis Immortal. Watch the timing. There's still another 20 seconds until it's lost, and Miracle down to 95 life. Still surviving. With the Crimson Guard and the heals kicking in. The Doom. Okay. That wasn't the play. Fly, Lich, all just going to fly out, bouncing around. Misery copying a lot of damage from this. Shallow Grave has to be used to keep him alive, and the Fiend Script, Crit is still holding on to it. They'll bring down the Slardar. Buyback is available at the moment, and they also take Weeha up into the air. 3 seconds, 2 seconds until Chemical Rage back off cooldown. Slardar needs to buy the space. Weeha just gets blown up by Miracle. The Fiend Script, this time he controls Moon. Misery with a double crush, but Envy, not enough damage from the spin as well as the Omni Flash. Moon is dropping down quickly, and Weeha, he gets the stun. OG now they can start losing heroes. The Team Secret, they had to use so many buybacks.
Wasn't that only Misery?
It was the Slardar as well as Weeha.
Oh, that's a bigger one. That is a really big problem for them.
Miracle, the 4-star up. Slardar's already used his crush. You'll see Notal. There is no split, and Weeha wants to go for the concoction, still on cooldown for now. They're chasing after the bigger one. They're chasing after the SF with the crush available. The concoction's still not there, and he just turns the Satanic as well. Mech on Misery on the run. Grid, he's got crush available, but with the Blink Dagger on cooldown, he can't do anything at the moment. In fact, all they can do is kill off Weeha. This could be a dieback right now. Alchemist keep being out. How much damage do they got? They get the stun. Weeha can't escape. Miracle will finally die, but no Alchemist, no Juggernaut. This is a dream moment for OG. What have they got left? Amplification stolen by Crit, but Moon is still going to go down on Willie. He walks away with 500 life. The Brewmaster split's gone. This is the last hurrah right now for Team Secret. What have they got? Probably not enough. Misery back in, just walking towards his end, and the Doom on Envy. Crit spins in front of him. him as he picks him up, throwing Envy back. The Shallow Grave will buy a little bit of time, but only a little bit. The Doom, it won't ensure the kill. Envy getting a big heal bomb, and Moon keeps trying to fight Envy back into the spin, but it's a double kill for Crit. The Rubick going to work, Puppy's on the retreat, but there is so many OG heroes behind him, all 5 of them. The Shallow Grave again buying time for Secret to 5x2 heroes. Concoction flying forward, keeps Moon out of the fight, but again they lose to Dazzle. Weehaw's acid spray. It's making it so OG think twice about coming in, but they thought about it and now they're coming in. The mid lane, OG staring down the barrel of Megas, and Team Secret, they don't have the men to fight this.
Stolen concoction.
Another stun to be given to OG, and he's already prepping it. Blink forward, looking towards Envy. If he can just at least fade out the spin, that's going to be worth it. And there it is. 18 seconds without spin. Miracle just beating into that melee Rex, and now he actually steals spin as well. He can take a little bit of the damage off, and a blink 3-man crush. Envy looking for the damage bomb. The concoction is going to be there. How much have they got? Misery blocks out of the way. We are there. Your Requiem from Miracle with the Razors combined. Secret, they've taken too much damage. OG have got it. They've got the GG out from Secret. OG, they fight all the way through the lower bracket and will be claimed the champions of the first ever Dota 2 Major live here in Frankfurt. A huge run, the dream run, achieving what no other team has done, and no other team will probably achieve for a very long time.